everyone, it's Asuka here. In this video, I will show you the correct way to remove nail extensions such as nail tips and polygel. There are various methods of lengthening nails such as using hard gel, polygel, or nail tips, but the method of removing them is the same. However, if you don't know the correct way to do it, your nails can become damaged or dry out. So in this video, I'll be introducing the basic removal method, as well as methods that will prevent damage to your nails and prevent your nails from drying out with remover. So please watch until the end. Okay, let's get started. When you want to lengthen your nails, what nail products do you use? You can lengthen your nails in a variety of ways, such as using hard gel, acrylic, polygel, or applying nail tips. However, nails will always grow, so it will be necessary to remove them. In this article, I would like to introduce you to a method for removing nail extensions, especially when you have lengthened your nails. Regardless of the method you use to lengthen your nails, the method for removing them is the same. I also introduce methods that are less likely to damage your nails, so please take a look. Let's start by looking at the materials we'll be using. These are a gel remover, cotton, nail file, and nail clippers, aluminum foil, a wooden stick, and a brush. This gel remover is specially made for gel nails, so make sure you don't confuse it with the remover used for nail polish. First, cut the lengthened part first. Insert the nail clipper blade into the lengthened nail and cut in on one side at a time, being careful not to cut through the natural nail. This will reduce the area that needs to be filed, saving time. Now you have cut the extended part. Next, file down the nail surface. I recommend using a 150 to 180 grit file. The purpose of filing here is to scratch the surface of the nail so that the remover can soak in more easily. If you're a beginner, you may end up filing too much and filing down your natural nail, so be careful to only scratch the surface. If you are used to applying gel nails on a regular basis, you can speed up the removal process by not only scratching the surface, but also removing as much of the lengthened gel, polygel, acrylic, etc. as possible at this stage. The less you remove, the faster it will be, but there is a risk of overshaving, so this method is only for people who often do gel nails. Beginners who are not used to doing gel nails should just scratch the surface. Once you've finished filing, brush off any sanding debris with a nail brush that is about the same hardness as a toothbrush. If you don't remove the shavings thoroughly here, the remover will be absorbed into the shavings, so make sure to remove any shavings that have gotten into the gaps between the nails. Next, soak your nails in gel remover to soften them. But before you do that, let me tell you about a way to prevent your skin from drying out. The remover you use to remove your nails contains a substance called acetone, which dries out the skin. When acetone comes into contact with the skin, it robs it of its oil contents, leaving it looking dry and white. To prevent this as much as possible, I recommend applying nail oil to the skin around your nails before soaking them in remover. This will create a film of oil to protect your skin from drying out. If you don't have nail oil, hand cream will also work. However, when applying nail oil or hand cream, make sure to only apply it to the skin. If you apply it to the nails as well, the remover will not be able to soak into the gel and soften it. So, using a cotton swab or something similar, apply it only to the skin around the nails so that it doesn't get on the nails. After applying it only to the skin around the nails, cut the cotton to the size of your nails using scissors. Also, cut out some aluminum foil. Cut the aluminum foil into 3 equal parts, roughly 10 centimeters by 8 centimeters. After cutting, fold the bottom part of the longer side inwards. This will help prevent the remover from dripping. Next, soak the cut-out cotton in remover. Again, don't touch the remover directly with your hands, but use tweezers to protect your hands from drying out. After soaking the cotton in remover, place it on the aluminum foil. Place the cotton to the left, and then place your fingernail on top of it. Then, wrap the aluminum foil around your finger. The key is to wrap the foil around your finger up to the second knuckle. If you only wrap it up to the first knuckle, the foil will move around, so wrap it up to the second knuckle. First, fold over the aluminum foil. Then, wrap the short side around your finger on the left. Then the right. And finally, lightly grip it with your other hand. Now, it's firmly fixed in place and won't move. Wait 10 to 15 minutes as is. If you want to remove it quickly, put on a thin glove over this and soak it in warm water at body temperature to speed up the process and allow the remover to soak it more quickly. After 10 to 15 minutes, remove the aluminum foil. Quickly rub off the gel with a wooden stick before the remover evaporates and the gel hardens. Most of it should come off in flakes, but if there are any hard parts left and you can't get it all off, soak the cotton in remover again, wrap it in aluminum foil, and wait. Soaking it twice should get most of it off. If you forcefully try to peel it off because you find it troublesome, the surface of your natural nails will be taken away and they will become thin, so be sure to soak it in remover to remove it. And that's it. Finally, wash your hands to remove any remaining remover. and then moisturize with nail oil or hand cream. How did you find the nail removal method? Nail removal is a necessary part of nail fashion, but if you remove it with the correct knowledge, you can remove it without putting too much strain on your nails. So be sure to try this out. Thank you for watching. If this video was helpful to you, please hit the like button. And if you like to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. See you soon. Bye.